Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go. So now for this lesson here, let's go ahead and talk about conjunctive adverb. So this might not be a very common type of adverb, but definitely these words are commonly used in English communication in our day-to-day life. So let's see what are conjunctive adverbs. So a conjunctive adverb is a part of a speech that is an adverb by design, but has the characteristic of conjunction. So therefore, it is an adverb but has the characteristic of a conjunction. It can be used to link different clauses or sentences to show cause and effect, sequence, and contrast between the two clauses or sentences. So by definition, so according to the Collins Dictionary, a conjunctive adverb is defined as serving to connect two clauses or sentences as however or furthermore. The word conjunctive is defined as something that is being or functioning like a conjunction. You know our conjunction? Later on, we will discuss them. Now, using the conjunctive adverbs, so there are some things that we have to remember. Okay? So since conjunctive adverbs have the special feature of behaving like a conjunction, okay, we have here some pointers to remember. Now, rule number one, always use a comma if the conjunctive adverb is used to link or separate an independent clause and a dependent clause. The rule applies when conjunctions like and, or, so, or but are used before the conjunctive adverb. So separate with a comma. When using a conjunctive adverb to link or show the relationship between two independent clauses, make sure you separate them with a semicolon before the conjunctive adverb and a comma after it. Okay? Now, when conjunctive adverbs are used to separate or link two independent clauses, which have the ability to stand as two distinct sentences, it means they can be separate sentences. A period can be used in between them, and the second clause would begin with a conjunctive clause, or a verb, an adverb, I mean. If the conjunctive adverb appears in the beginning of a second clause in a sentence, you should use a comma before the adverb. In the case of in case the conjunctive adverb used in the beginning of the second clause is a monosymbolic adverb, a comma need to be used. Okay, and the last one, if the conjunctive adverb is used in the middle of a clause, it should be preceded by and followed by a comma. This, however, need not be the case always. Okay, there's a comma before and after, especially when conjunctive adverbs are made use of in short clauses. So please remember that these are just rules mainly for writing. You know, punctuations are not commonly observed in speaking. So please just pay more attention on how we use them in the speaking part. Okay, so we have here some examples of conjunctive adverbs, which I think I already discussed from the previous topics, types of adverbs. So we have here some conjunctive adverbs. So first, used to denote contrasting opinions, suggestions, or statements. So we can see here contrasting opinions. All right, so we have however, besides, instead, anyway. All right, now look at here. Aaron went to many stationery stores in the area. However, he did not find what he was looking for. Okay, so contrasting. The computer I'm thinking of buying does not meet my expectations. Besides, it's very expensive. So contrasting. So please remember that. And even nonetheless, nevertheless, and meanwhile. So people have been struggling to be financially stable. Nonetheless, contrast, they are managing to make to make all ends meet. Okay? Next one. Meanwhile, Asha was washing all the plates. Meanwhile, her husband cleaned the house. All right, we also have here some conjunctive adverbs used to add ideas. All right, addition. Also, furthermore, besides, okay? Additionally, moreover. So basically, these look like your conjunctions as well, that we add more ideas to them. So let's see. Moreover, Ajit is an engineer, and moreover, he is a good singer. So nothing related to the first one, but you're just adding information. Now, we also have some conjunctive adverbs used to represent similar ideas and statements or compare two ideas. So similarly and likewise. Adjectives are used to describe nouns. Similarly, you can use adverbs to describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. So you're just describing similar attributes. Okay? So now we also have adverbs, conjunctive adverbs, used to emphasize something that is being said. Okay, indeed or certainly, like you are emphasizing it. The show went on for so long. Indeed, was a great one. Okay, emphasize. Certainly, that was your responsibility. Okay? Now, we also have undoubtedly and of course. So, consequently, otherwise, accordingly, then, therefore, are used to express cause effect. And we also have these conjunctive adverbs express one's complete agreement with something. You agree, and that is happening or suggested to show that something is happening as a result of something. Okay, so just please pay attention to these words here. And we have thus, okay, thus, finally, and hence. Okay, so also those. I think we just discussed all of this. It's just I want you to understand how all of these examples are working for your sentences as your conjunctive adverbs. Okay, once again, conjunctive adverbs function like a conjunction, which we are going to discuss in the future video lesson. So just want you to please pay attention to these examples here. All right? So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.